I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to the last ever Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode! Yes, after thousands, yeah, a couple months, you know. And then the last episode a couple days ago. Yeah, the last episode before this kind of thing, a couple days ago. It's a pity that it took me so long. But I am here! The series finale, this season finale, everything. The last one we ever will see from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're never gonna be a team again. Not like this! Not like this! So, in the beginning, well, they want to go back to this, like, Fitz says, like, yeah, our thing go a little bit sideways. It went, our universe, when the time coming thing, went all his own thing, became his own little thing, kind of thing. It's like, why? What? Wait, what? It did? No. So yes, his universe kind of begin his own kind of thing, just like they explained in Endgame kind of thing through the quantum realm. But now it's like, okay, this universe is a bit locked, but our universe can still be saved, kind of thing, our thing before the moment, before that all things happens. Kind of thing. And it's like, but we cannot just leave this. This is not just like any other universe. This is not like the Matrix kind of thing. No, these are real people. Real fucking people. We cannot let them die. No. So they're like, okay, we cannot let them die. So Duke, he's not called Duke. He's called it's the last episode, man. He's called Dake. Dake is gonna stay here. He is like, I'm gonna stay here. I mean, I know my stuff. Sure, it will be very awesome if you sacrifice. But I'm the best one. I'm from the future, so I could still be born here. You know, you can still see me again if you know Fitz and Simmons going. That are two girls. Fitz and Simmons are doing the deed, you know. Then kind of thing. They would be back. Kind of thing. And so they do their universe thing. They also explain how well, where Fitz came from. It's like the normal universe, the one point before the season begin, kind of thing. And yeah. So that's shattered off to his own kind of thing because of that. Now they have to go back to the moment. Simmons has no idea at first, like, I don't remember you. Then she starts remembering after a story, after kind of thing, of what she's fighting for, and that's when it hit her. They getting back, they get through. They get, this makes me think about Doctor Who a lot. Actually, it's just the Doctor, doesn't matter who, but I'm talking to you! Anyway, so there she's like a kind of thing, how we gonna do that through the quantum, because the Doctor did this with the whole goddamn planet of Gallifrey. It's like, let's throw it with us kind of thing. That's what it reminded me of a little bit. That and when the Doctor had like lots of planets dragged after him. It's like, okay, like now they're going back to where they belong kind of thing. That was kind of thing that also, but he goes into the quantum realm, and then we know from Endgame kind of thing, the whole fleet also did the same thing of Thanos. Thanos went out like, there's more whole fleet right through the quantum realm, right, kind of thing. That's the same kind of stuff that happened with this fleet. This fleet came down, it's like, okay, but now you guys have this kind of, while the Superior Chronicle is like, yes, things happened, but if we're gonna go away, you can still make their universe, like, we can make their universe pay in destruction, chaos, mayhem, kind of thing. So while the Hydra kind of thing is like, I don't think you know anything anymore. So he goes kind of off. Daisy's sister doesn't want us. Like, this is like our sister. She made so much sense. Like, does she? That she really made sense. So she is in jail. then gets broken out of jail after a little bit of fight. Daisy's fighting now the Hydra kind of asshole. That's not really a Hydra anymore, but his own kind of thing, but he has the powers of Daisy and of Daisy's sister now. So those two fights, like he has light powers, it's like the ultimate fight. You're sure, but it is always like this ultimate fight, somewhat evil version of yourself, but stronger because he has also light powers. And so those two kind of battles. And Simmons explains I think they first blow up the whole planet, whole fleet, like everything, because Daisy's like, first they do their powers kind of thing. This Daisy's sister does this powers, this energy kind of wave. Living power! Oh, they did that wave and wave and the energy kind of thing, and make gets the impact thing going on thing, the energy. So like, we're gonna give them impact, we're gonna give them emotions, empathy. That's what we're gonna give the Chronicle. So they do that, and I'm like, oh, we're friends now. We're friends. We're friends, man! We're friends. Friends till the end, alright? Kind of thing. And the Hyde Chronicle, well, she dies. So that big villain is dead. And the other villain gets blown up with a fleet after Daisy's like, yeah, I could kill you, and that would kill me too. But that's just the idea! It's like, what? Wait, what? No! Whoa! Shit! And he blows up with the fleet just like Daisy. But somehow Daisy's still alive. I mean, she's dead, but isn't. She's like dead, but her body didn't shatter in pieces. And now she's just traveling through space, like. And then she gets bit. Her sister resurrects her, kind of thing. With I also feel like her sister, when she was doing this energy, made me think about the Doctor again. Again, the Doctor! Like, she was, it's made so like, oh, she's gonna change into another human being, because that's what the Doctor does, always those energy kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot of the Doctor because I feel like it's very much inspired by I mean, time travel. Doctor does that a lot of times. Anyway, so that blows up. Then they're not done. They are like, okay, we did this, we blowed up the but now for the timeline to be right in the angle that we should be, that the timeline it doesn't divert of our timeline, that it doesn't go and again like somewhere else, like it cannot go somewhere else, it has to stay in this kind of form. And they do that by one, they go all the way, give Simmons kind of thing. Simmons, a couple of people are in a suit. Those suits kind of thing are actually, they're helping themselves, because the time loop of the end of the X kind of thing, it's a time loop for themselves, not for this universe, but as like closing this time loop that they were there all along. And so they go to another, that time diverts where they going and what they doing when they jump kind of thing. But because the whole time loop, they're like, okay, we taking a little bit of a detour and we're back. That's the kind of thing what they're doing. So now it's ending, and Simmons runs to this machine where, you know, the Ghost Rider was stuck in, but didn't work. Hive was stuck in, like a lot of people were stuck in this kind of thing. This time we find out there was somebody still in there, sure. It looked like it was Fitz first, because Fitz needed his origin, and it's gonna be, and the future people needed to protect this, and they did. They did try to protect the kind of thing. Everything looks good. Everything they protected, and it looks like there's only minutes passed because for them, like minutes, maybe an hour. And so they go to the other side. Oh no, you are not protecting something empty. No, I was in this, but then I wasn't. I went to the kind of to this other dimension. That was another timeline. But I went to and the other side is the daughter of Fitz and Simmons. We find out they had to make a time portal, a time kind of thing. They had all the time in the world. That's the thing about having making a time portal. It doesn't fucking matter. if you when you make a time machine, it's time machine. If you do it now or 20 years from now, you can still go to the same moment. But they also start to feel guilty, and that's when they're like, okay, we cannot keep that off. So they in that time they had a daughter. Yeah, sorry, Duke, Nuke, Deke. Sorry, yeah, you're not born. You're a girl now, chick. But you maybe later be born, you know. And that's the kind of thing. So then we have this 1 year later skip. For everybody needs a good ending, you know. It's a season finale. We had a blown up, I'm not gonna say it, the fleet, the kind of thing. It was so amazing. The villains themselves are a bit like, but it was still cool. It was still amazing. They are not my favorite villains of all the fucking series that we have had. No, not the long shot. But it was really spectacular the way they did it through the quantum realm, through the kind of thing, the fleet destruction. It was amazing how it destroyed the carnage, the chaos. I love it. And then we got the ending 1 year later. They all come together. We see and then we find out they're holograms because they're all on other points. Fitz and Simmons are in a park with their child doing stuff. Then Shield is still going on now. Like, Shield is going on. Sure, we could have like, oh, this is another universe. No, there is a director of Shield. There's also a director of S.W.O.R.D. and that's Nick Fury. He is the director of S.W.O.R.D. and the director of Shield now is one of our thing. What was it called? I don't fucking remember. He was cool. He was awesome. He was a badass with an axe kind of shotgun. And he has now a longer couch kind of thing. So make it a little bit more like Nick Fury kind of stuff. And so he is now the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. He has own a helicarrier and everything. And then we got, that was his ending, like, oh, he's kind of thinking it's on a helicarrier. Who got May is in the academy, Coulson Academy. And Coulson, he has Lola back. He is like the only one that does the same thing as he done in the whole season beginning, or somewhere in the beginning kind of thing. He has a scar. Lola died. This got destroyed on some point, and now he got Lola back, and that's how it ends. It transforms in a flying car, and that's like, oh yeah, that's how it ends. We also had before that, we had Daisy, Daisy's sister, and Daisy's boyfriend kind of thing in space. And I feel like if we're gonna cross over, if they have Agents of S.W.O.R.D. gonna cross over with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Nick Fury kind of series, that we should have a crossover with Daisy kind of thing. And that's like, Nick Fury is like, yeah, I know what you have done, and congratulations kind of thing is in order. So there are a few people that are still kind of thing. Sure, Daisy's actually on her own in space, kind of space big, so it was like, oh, we're never gonna see Daisy. Makes still sense because space is fucking big. She could be the other side of the galaxy overall. Okay, and I enjoy it. I enjoy Daisy. I feel like all of them have a great ending. Even if I feel like they could tie into sort kind of thing, they could bring them back, and Daisy would love to play Daisy again. I mean, you know, Chloe Bennett would love to play Daisy again, and I would love to see her, and I would love to see Coulson again, kind of thing, if they really want to do it. But otherwise, I'm like, it's a great ending. It's an Omega level ending. Yeah, sure, the villains could have been better, kind of thing, but it was great. It was insanely awesome to see, kind of thing, the spectacular last episodes. Just greatness incarnated. What are your thoughts about this? Do you guys love it? You guys are insanely love this kind of thing. I love the hell out of it. I'm gonna miss Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I hope Agents of S.W.O.R.D. or Nick Fury series has like still a bit of that vibe, the same vibe, but with higher budgets, with Nick Fury and the kind of thing. And hope, really hope, as I'm a big fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I hope we see Daisy crossover, even if it's small, even if it's Coulson just like showing up. One of the characters needs a crossover, please. Pretty Pretty please! On some point, crossover, it just needs to be big, just enough. Even though I'm like, and it doesn't have to, but if you wanna, it's there to do what you want. Crossover like this. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have this. It was a great day. It was a great day to be me! Not to be the rain, because it's raining all over now. Anyway, I hope you love this episode. I hope to see you guys again. It was a great series from Sky, and I was Daisy before that, being Sky. Her growth from being just a hacker to an inhuman to destroyer of worlds. Claimed that she didn't destroy the world. It was a graviton. Like all those feelings, all those emotions, all those series, all those seasons, the Ghost Rider, the kind of thing, all the insanity that happened on the series is so amazing, so enjoyable. I loved the hell out of the series. I loved everything about the series. Was great. I always enjoyed it. Sure, some people are like, I only enjoyed it from the Ghost Rider kind of thing. From that, it went up, and away. And it was going better and better. But I also enjoyed the ones before that. I never had a season I didn't enjoy the hell out of it. But that's just my opinion! What is yours? Let me know, please! Oh, please, let a pretty goblin questions goblin now. What's your thoughts about the series? What are your thoughts about this episode, the season finale? Let me know down below. And I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.